Hello, second graders. It is time to do some chapter practice. We've been working a lot through chapter 4. We've come to the end, and it is now time to look at what we practiced in all of our lessons. I'll show you some, and then I'll leave some for you to do on your own to practice and get ready for what we're doing next. All right. So, number 1, let's get started. Number 1, it says use partial sums to add. And when we did partial sums, we added the tens, then we added the ones, we put our answers in here, and then we added this way. All right, so we have 35 plus 22, 35 plus 22. We have 3 tens, and I'll put that here. That's 30, right? 10, 20, 30. And 2 tens, 10, 20. 3 tens plus 2 tens equals 30 plus 20. Then we set up the ones. 5 plus 2. When I do that, I have 30 plus 20. That's 3 tens plus 2 tens. That's 5 tens, right? 50. 30 plus 20 equals 50. And we have our ones. 5 plus 2 is 7. I don't have enough to make a 10, so I don't need to put anything over here. Then I just add these two partial sums that I've done. 0 plus 7 equals 7, and 5 plus nothing in here equals 5. So 35 plus 22 equals 57. All right, so try that one on your own. I'm going to, let's do number 4. So I have this 64 plus 19. Let's do it just like I did up here, but I want to set up my own problem. 64 plus 19. Now, my tens, I can just look and say 6 tens plus 1 10 equals 7 tens. 4 ones plus 9 ones equals, I take one of the ones away from the 4 to make this a 10. 4 plus 9 is the same as 10 plus 3. 3 and one set of 10. So make sure that you are paying attention to if you need to have an extra set of 10. This 4 plus 9 makes more than 10, so I need to put that over here and put the ones here. 0 plus 3 equals 3, and 7 plus 1 equals 8. So 64 plus 19 equals 83. I want you to try these to see, to have some practice. All right. Let's see. This one I want to just talk about. You want to complete 40 hours of volunteer work. You complete 28 hours during the school year and 13 hours during the summer. Do you reach your goal? So this, and you want this. This is what your goal is. You've done this in the school year, this during the summer, and then the question is, do you reach your goal? So this plus this, we need to find out if it is larger than 40. That's how you find out if you've reached your goal. And I'm going to let you set up that whole problem for yourself. All right, add 2-digit numbers. This is just, this is the one that when we did it before was, I said, like your parents were shown. So 14 plus 77, like I learned when I was in school, like your parents probably learned when they were in school. 14 plus 77. I have 14, so I put the 10 here, the ones here, and 77. This and this. So I have this. I have 4 plus 7. That's what I want to do first. 4 plus 7. I know that 7 plus 3 equals 10. This is one more than that, so 7 plus 4 equals 11. Now I have more than 10, so I put the 1 down here, the ones, any ones that are left over, and the 10 I bring up here. I regroup all of the ones that add up to 10, and I put it up here in the tens column. So now I have 1 plus 1 plus 7. You can do whichever way you want because we can add in any order. 7 plus 1 equals 8, plus 1 more equals 9. I could say 1 plus 1 equals 2, plus 7 equals 9. It does not matter, but 7 plus 1 plus 1 does equal 9. All right, I want you to do the rest of these. Make sure you're watching to see which ones require you to make a group of 10, put them together, and put them over the ones column, or over the tens column. I'm sorry. All right, practice adding 2-digit numbers. This is more practice. 6 plus 8. We've been practicing doing our numbers up to 20. So 6 plus 8, I know, is 14. Right? I can think 2 away from this to make this a 10 leaves 4 up here. 10 plus 4, same as 6 plus 8, 14. That is more than 10, so I have to put my 10 up there. All right? I have 6 plus 8 equals more than 10. The group of 10 goes above the tens column. So now I have a double. 3 plus 3 equals 6, plus 1 more is 7. Practice these two. Let's go to the next one. This one is fun. This is like a puzzle. I know that 5 plus something is going to equal 9. And I also know that something plus 3 is going to equal 4. I always want to start with the ones first. So 5 plus something. I know that 5 plus 5 makes 10, and that's 1 less than 10. So I need 5 plus 1 less than 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. I didn't have to do an extra 10, so I know that this is just going to be something plus 3. I don't have to include that extra 10. So what plus 3 is going to equal 4? 1. 1 plus 3 equals 4. All right, let's keep going. In 4.6, we learned to add up to 3 2-digit numbers. And this one I like a lot because you get to decide. It is up to you. You get to decide how you want to do it. And remember, when we're adding, we can add in any order. So I can say 2 plus 2 because that's a double. 2 plus 2 is 4, and then I add that 4 to the 8. Or another way, I can say 2 plus 8. Oh, look at that. 2 plus 8 equals 10. If I know that I can make a 10, I know that my number, my adding, is going to be easier. So look for tens, look for doubles, whichever way you find the easiest in your brain, the way it works in your brain, do that. So I like tens. 2 plus 8 equals 10. So I have the 2 plus the 8 equals 10. And then I have 2 more to add. So I say that is going to be altogether 2 plus 10 is 12. I put the 2 from the 12 down here, and I have more than 10, so I'm going to bring it up there. Now I have 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1. I can do whichever way I want. Let's start with the big number, and we will add it to the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Then I add 1 more, that makes 5. Then I add 1 more, and that makes 6. 6 tens. All right. So if I just cover this up and I said 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 3 is 5, plus 1 is 6, I could do that too. It is up to you. You get to decide. So you practice those two. I'll do this next one. I have 7 plus 6 plus 2. And what did I say up here? I said I like to find tens. Well, let's look for a 10. 7 plus 6, that does not make 10. 2 plus 6 doesn't make 10. 2 plus 7, that doesn't make 10. Uh-oh. Well, then what do I like to look for next? Doubles. Do I have any doubles? No, a 7, a 6, a 2. Those don't add up, or those aren't doubles. I can't do that. Well, let me see. Let me keep thinking. How about a near double? I have a 6 and a 7. Those are near doubles. I know that 7 plus 7 would be 14, but this is one less than that. 1 less than 14 is 13. And then I just have 2 more, so I can say 13 and have that in my brain and then count up 13, right? This equals 13, then count up 14, 15. I have more than 10, so I put the ones here, and then I carry my 10. I put it up here. I have regrouped it to make it a new set of 10. And the same thing that I had up here. I have a lot of ones and a different number too, however you want to do it. Let's just start adding. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2, well, that's a double. I know that 2 plus 2 is 4. And then I have one more. That makes 5. All right. We're doing a really good job, boys and girls. Remember, if you don't understand any of these, you can pause. You can go back to the beginning and watch it again. You can do. You can ask your teacher questions when you come to your live meetings. All right, let's take a look at this one. And I see that we're running out of time, so I want to go quickly. Modeling in real life, you, Newton, and Descartes play paddleball. You record how many times each of you hits the ball in a row. How many times is the ball hit in all? So I have you, 22, Newton, 18, and Descartes, 30. All three are numbers. They are information for our problem. And I'm going to do this. How many times is the ball hit in all? Whenever I see in all, boys and girls, I think addition. I'm taking these, and then this has three numbers, so these. Put them all together. When I'm putting together, when I'm saying in all, then I add. So you, boys and girls, get to add 22 plus 18 plus 30 and find out how many times you hit the ball in all. Try this one on your own. You are doing an amazing job. I want you to keep it up, keep trying, and I hope you have a great day.